Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you might be in the world. Happy Friday. We're going to begin the day with a little bit of joint rotation and then kind of work our way through a few forms that are nature and animal related or themed instead of doing the traditional Wu Shen Qi. So let's begin the day with the fingers spread out nice and wide and begin to rotate the hands around each other's with those fingers spread wide. And we'll take a bunch of turns in each direction. Let's change the direction of that spiral, keeping those fingers spread out nice and wide. And then go ahead and interlock the fingers and begin to spiral through the wrists, keeping the elbows fixed. Change the direction of that. Let's get a few going in each direction. Does not look like the stream is very clean today, but we'll continue on and hopefully the recording comes out well. So if something doesn't get caught now, you can pick it up later. And let's come on up to cactus hands, loose fists, and begin to spiral through the elbows. Turn those around to go the other direction. And then let's bring it to the shoulder, and let's do this with a silk reeling today. So bring a palm out, face up, draw it back along the body, spiral the hand in the back, and let it sweep forward. Drawing back, spiraling, sweeping forward. And then let's change direction here. Push that palm forward, spiral the hand, float it back, and then push the palm forward again, spiraling it in the front. Yeah, let's give that one more. And let's go over to the other side. Palm forward, draw the arm back, spiral the hand. Back of the hand leads to the front. Let's change direction there. Push that palm forward, spiral the hand in the front, and then sweep to the back. Let's begin to deepen out the breathing a little bit. Breathing in through the nose if you're able. And let's take one more rotation around that shoulder. And then hands on the hips. Begin to circle the hips. Let's change direction of that. And let's bring our feet together, knees together, hands down on the knees, and begin to circle the knees. Let's get a few in each direction. And come on back to vertical. Step out on the ball of one foot. Put that spiral through the ankle. And again, a few in each direction. And then shift weight to the other side. Let's do the other foot. And a few in each direction. And then coming back to rest, the Wuji, a couple of fingers up and down the sternum. We'll go through the meridian tapping. And then walk your fingers over and let them drop into that hollow. Make a loose fist and tap into that hollow where the chest meets the shoulder. And turn that arm over, palm up. Flatten the hand, tapping down the arm. Over the hand, turn it over. Come back up the outside of the arm and over the shoulder. And then return to that loose fist, tapping into the hollow. We'll go 3 times on each side. And one more on this side. Let's go over to the other side, find that hollow, and begin knocking with a loose fist on it. And flattening the hand, coming down the underside of the arm, up the outside of the arm, and over the shoulder. Repeat the 3 on this side. And last one. Wuji. Work from the bottom of the ribs to the hip bone, either with a couple of fingers or a loose fist. And then come on over to the other side. And let's come back around to the kidneys and begin tapping on either side of the spine, up as high as you can go. Coming back down to the hip bone. And then tap down the outside of the legs. Coming down as far as is comfortable. Back up the inside of the legs. And then a few extra taps into the quad. And coming back to the kidneys. And we'll go 3 of these as well. And one last time. And last time, tapping down the outside of the legs, up the inside. And then just relax into Wuji. And let's connect to the breath. Spinal cord breathing. Breathing in, spread the elbows apart, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And as you breathe out, fold it all back in, gently round the back. Long, deep breaths now, just letting the body follow the breath. Let's add a little turn to the top of the last few. Bringing it back to center to exhale. And one last one. And let's rise out of this right into our commencing form. And we'll begin the flow. Opening the flow. First of the themed forms today is the opening move out of the Dragon and Tiger sequence called Dragon and Tiger Meet. One more of these. And then turn one hand over and breathe in as it lifts. That one turns over, the other one moves up as you breathe out. Last time, hand moving up, leave the other one down, turn this one over, just let it float down. And then moving on to a nature-inspired move, arms float up on the sides, draw in, hands come to the face and spiral, pressing forward, opening up, seeing through the mist. Palms close in, approach the face, and then hands spiral, push out and away. Breathing in as we draw the hands in toward us, breathing out as we push away. One more time. Drawing the hands in, spiraling, pressing out, letting us see through the mist. And then hands float down on the side. Hands floating up in front, grabbing a ball and then spinning it. Palms press away from each other on the diagonal. Breathing in, arms spiral to recapture the ball with the other hand on top. Breathing out, hands separate on the diagonal, bridging heaven and earth. You want to sink down a little as you catch the ball. Rise as you stretch. One more. And spiral again, recapture the ball, and then we're going to step out to the corner corresponding to your lower hand and toss that hand away. Backhand just acts as a pump. Just let that one press up and down as it tosses the other one away, parting the wild horse's mane. Let's get ready to go to the other side. Extend out, backhand turns over, extended hand folds in, recapturing the ball as we step in. Now we're going to the other corner, the other hand's on the bottom, so let's toss it away. One more, and then let's fold it in. Take that backhand, turn it over, fold the extended arm in as you step in, recapturing the ball. And now take the bottom hand, toss it out to the side. Bring it back past your ear and forward, warding off the monkey. Drawing the near hand back, hands change places, press palm over palm. Breathing in as we reload, breathing out as we press forward. Pushing away those busy thoughts out of the monkey mind. One more push with each hand. Draw the hands back together to capture a ball. Carry it to the side, turn both hands on edge, and we return to nature. Hands play with clouds. Top hand about level with the heart, bottom hand about level with the lower belly, the lower dantian. Breathing in across in one direction, breathing out on the return. Hands changing places as we change direction. Ready to bridge this back to the animals. We're going to transition to the snake creeping down using the single whip. So, top hand floats across. It stops, forms a hook. The other hand sweeps across, presses, and then comes over the top and all the way down. Release the hook. Hands catch up and change places. 2 times across. Top hand stops, makes a hook. Sweep across and press, and then come over the top, and then through the bottom, snake creeps down. Release the hook. 2 times across. Hook, sweep and press, over the top. Snake creeps down, release the hook. 1 more time. 2 times across. Hook, sweep and press. Over we go. Snake creeps down, release the hook. 2 times across. And then capture the ball out on the side and bring it to the center. Now the challenging one. Let's spin the ball. Turn your foot corresponding to the bottom hand. And then let the bottom hand, back of hand leading, float out. The other hand rises up, doesn't quite catch up with it. Both hands come back. They loop around and wrists cross. Turn and press. Separate the hands, pull back. Press again. Now open the hand across, turn the foot back to neutral, recapture the ball, bottom hand's on the other side now, turn the other foot, back of hand leads, the other hand chases, they both sweep back. Loop around, wrists cross, and press. Separate the hands and press again. Open up, we're going back to the other side. Turn the foot back in, recapture the ball. Bottom hand's over here again. Up, loop around, wrist cross, press, pull back, and press. One more time, going the other way. Open. This is grasping the sparrow's tail. And one last time, open up, turn back in, recapture the ball, spin it, flatten the palms, and let them float down. And we go into the close. Rise overhead, turn the palms over, press the palms, regulating the chi. Let's take a third one today. At the bottom, hands separate, toss one away. Follow it overhead and let it trace down the midline of the body. Other side. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's do one more on each side. And this time as the hand floats down, let it come the rest over the heart center. The other one over your lower belly. Step the feet in just a little bit and close your eyes. And we'll breathe it to the finish. Feels like today there may be a bit of swaying around. Just relax into that. Just sway like a willow in the breeze. A bamboo in the breeze, a branch in the breeze. Just relax into it. And after a few breaths, you can just let that top hand slide down and join the other hand. Turning everything to the center. One more deep breath in. And as you release that breath, go ahead and release the hands. Let the eyes come back open and give everything a little shake out. Thanks for joining me on this Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.